Mrs. Clinton, when she met with Catherine Ashton, said that this was unbelievable what had happened. It was historic. You know, most people in America never even heard what was going on in the European Union, with the Lisbon Treaty being ratified on November the 3rd, and on the 19th of November, these two elected leaders taking charge of the European Union. In fact, Mrs. Clinton made the statement that decades from now, we'll look back on this historic event, the treaty being ratified, the election of the leaders. Rob Congdon is our man who covers the European Union. Rob, unbelievable statements made by Mrs. Clinton, but they're all true. Would you not agree with this as well?
Well, absolutely. She called it a major milestone in the world's history, and I think it is. I remember back when the treaty was finally ratified, we made the statement, watch in January, things are going to move quickly. And this meeting between Catherine Ashton and Hillary Clinton represents potentially a prefigurement, if you will, of the two top world powers meeting together on a diplomatic level. And that's where the EU is going. It's pulling together as Europe, as a single unified country instead of 27 nation states. So it is, I believe, a major milestone, and we're starting to see it open before our eyes. The nationalities of the individual countries are disappearing. The sovereignty, they're giving up sovereign rights over their citizens. So what you have is a move from 27 states of the world that is sort of like a federation, although it's not a true federation, moving to a single country which now encompasses land area almost all of the former Roman Empire. And if we add the neighborhood policy relationships, if you will, between the EU and the Mediterranean states, we are starting to see a Roman Empire forming.
Daniel chapter 7 and verse 7 talks about 10 horns on the awesome beast known as the Roman Empire. Those 10 horns, according to Daniel chapter 7 verse 24, will be the revived Roman Empire who will come to power soon after the rapture of the church. The revived Roman Empire will play a key role in the geopolitical activities of this world. But the Bible says prophetically in Daniel chapter 2 and verse 44, in the days of these kings, in the days of the revival of the old Roman Empire, look up, Jesus Christ is about to come and set up his kingdom that will be for 1,000 years and then into eternity future. I believe we're living in that time period. But before the revived Roman Empire can come back on the scene, the rapture of the church must take place. And I think that could happen at any time, even today. Hope you're ready to see Jesus Christ face to face at the rapture of the church.